or tomorrow or the next day.
Give me a second. Somebody's calling.
Yeah.
Mr. Simone.
Oh God. Yeah, that's me.
Seems like you've been making some ripples since our last meeting.
Seems like it.
So, how do you do?
Honestly, not great.
And why is that?
Because since our last meeting, I have been sitting around patiently, not making any fuss, and everyone keeps fucking me over.
They're poking the bear, it seems.
They're trying. I had plans of calling Mary today and ask. Or
To ask what?
for a meeting with you.
Ah.
Because I feel like if you want chaos, if you want to do something, now is the time.
Now is the time, huh?
Yes, now is the time.
And I guess things with you and the mayor are not going swimmingly.
Well, the thing is, I've never done anything to the mayor, but I am being he is making the assumption that I am part of whatever is going on. He is having an issue with my brother, and because we are blood, that is the defining factor that I am part of this. So whatever is happening, whatever is going on, I am always part of it, even though I haven't done anything. And
The troublesome brother.
Yeah.
I know all about that. Now I'm free of my shackles.
Oh, he still wants to meet with
Seems you have some strings.
Yeah. Well, you know a lot of things. So you know about Miguel. You know what happened between him and I. But he's going after everyone that I care about with him and his friends. Like, this guy is...
Everybody you care about. They're trying to...
They're trying to
pull
make...
your strings, it seems.
They are. They're trying to make me lash out. They're trying to make me do something.
Interesting. Oh, certainly. Well, if now is the time to do something, is it because of your own personal quarrels with people?
I think it's
because it's the right time to make a move.
If what you want is chaos, now is the time to move, because everyone and everything is gonna burn.
And everybody is squabbling among themselves.
No. Everyone... There is two sides at this point. There is what people define as the umbrella, which is, I guess, Hydra, CG. And then there's all the people that they're currently fucking over.
Who is fucking over?
Hydra and CG, or the umbrella. They've gone after the leaders of 3 gangs at this point. So everyone is coming together, and this is what I mean. Like, if you want chaos, now is the time, because
everybody's coming together against the umbrella.
Yeah.
And are you against the umbrella?
Yeah, the umbrella is the ones pulling the fucking shit, so.
Sometimes it's best to take a back seat and watch the chaos unfold.
I'm not.
Sometimes it leaves behind ashes.
That is true.
Sometimes empires can be built.
I don't think I'm personally gonna go out there and do anything, but I will be helping out behind the scene.
What does that entail?
Entails
harming your chaotic brother.
Well, I think my chaotic brother is not that chaotic anymore. No, it means that whatever people need, that I'll help them get it.
So, if two sides are warring on the street level, where does the state stand in this?
Well, the state is gonna get caught up in this because Lang is helping out the Umbrella, so he's gonna get caught in
Is that
this.
so?
From the information I've been given, yes.
Where does that information come from?
It came from somebody who basically put their life on the line by telling me that information. It's not something somebody would lie about, because this is literally information that is going to get them killed by either me or the other side.
That is so. Would never fault somebody's ambition, Mr. Simone. That is why you should be careful with your close acquaintances. That is why I have none.
I've learned that the hard way. Okay, wise guy.
What are your plans for today? What moves will you make?
Well, I was planning to meet our common friend, but I am not so sure about that.
And why is that?
Because I don't trust him.
Why do you want to meet him now? Are you going to use him as a pawn?
That was the plan, yeah.
In the war that is to come?
That was the idea. That I don't think they can be... I think they can be used, but I don't think they can be used well. PD is in an interesting state. People apparently is in the pockets of the mayor. Higher ranking people. Meaning that...
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, meaning
but
that...
Maybe the play here is not to pit them against the Umbrella, but allow them to work with them, using the right tools, out those people when the time comes.
God damn it, why is there's...
Siding with the chaotic street level will only plunge the state into chaos, disarray, and distrust in the state itself.
Yeah.
Maybe it is wise to leave them to their own devices. Encourage them in a way. Antagonize them to make them join sides. And then let them crumble from the inside.
You still plan on having a meeting with...
That I do. How did you plan to meet with him?
Well, my original plan would to be... And I don't think he's ever going to allow that, or anyone high command is going to allow it, but... Disable his tracker, have somebody pick him up, blackback him, drop his phone somewhere, take him to a spot, and then have the conversation, meaning that no one would be able to know where it is, where he is, but again, that is never going to happen because...
A good plan. That is mine. The question is, does he trust you?
No, we don't trust each other.
You see, when you lay your cards on the table, he might assume your agenda. But when I lay my cards on the table, I've already shown him that him being dead is worthless to me. Me physically harming him is worthless to me. Maybe I can convince him. Or maybe I bring him to us.
I'm fine with both. I was rethinking it anyways because I don't trust him and I'm too paranoid to even, like, as much as some people say that Snow of all people is somebody that would stand by his words, he is still a cop. I'm still a terrorist, and I still have a warrant. And I know
Well,
as a fact that people can promise you something, but do something else because, you know, they promise you one thing, but they did another thing. Saying that he's not going to do anything doesn't cover that someone else isn't going to do anything, you know? He could easily be setting something up.
that is true. That is why the people that bring him to you, or us, must be faultless.
Yeah.
Good job I have the person in mind for that.
Well,
Person who picked you up last time. Certainly the most effective in the city.
if that's the case, I will tell him that the meeting is off the table, and then leave it at that.
Hold. Hold that thought.
Holding? Alright, I'm holding.
Hold it for some time. Allow me to come up with a plan.
Okay.
If you back out now, and I make an let's just say, if I asked him to meet me, then things could be foiled. He would be suspicious. But if I ask to meet him, I have the perfect plan.
Jesus.
Yes.
Alright.
What if I told him that I'm aware of your plan, and that I'm going to set you up for his safety, and that him having you is a gesture of my goodwill?
Oh my god. That can work. So,
Allow me to come up with something.
okay.
I will call you back.
Alright. I appreciate your time.
Bye now.
Goodbye. I wanted to call him. Appreciate your time, Freddy.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Can you understand me?
Yes?
Okay. Are you panicking?
No. Yes?
If I told you, you should be.
Explain.
What is my alias?
The Puppet Master.
So, what if I told you something so close, something just within reach?
What?
I took it away from you. What if I convinced a man otherwise?
What the fuck you talking about?
You could have had something so valuable today. Yet, I used my words, strung them together in a way to convince a man to do as I say.
He's talked to fucking... You
Not
spoke to
put
Michael.
themselves at risk. That I did. Let me ask you, Snow. Are you worth more to me alive or dead?
I kind of want you to answer that question.
Simple answer. You're worth more to me alive. If you're dead, I have no strings to pull. A limp puppet.
That's what you call it? You're calling me a fucking puppet?
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Maybe I'll take that back. Listen here, Snow. I took something away from you today. Something away from the police department.
Fuck!
Victory that would be so sweet. What if I told you I could give it to you?
Oh. Ow.
Could you accept that?
Yes.
Accepting
hesitation.
help from the puppet master. Most interesting.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend, Mr. Marshall.
Question is,
Oh, did he clock it?
Knock the wind out of me. Can you help? Thank you.
what enemy is more valuable to you? Left to their own devices on the streets. What enemy is more valuable to me?
I guess my question. Why though? Why would you give him to me?
That is a good question. Would I be giving him to you?
That's what you made it sound like.
That is what I make it sound like. But isn't that always what I do? How do you think I convinced Michael Simone to do as I say? How do you think that I convince you to do as I say?
I guess there's no real way for me to know.
I'm gonna wait in the room because I don't want to stay outside.
What I will say though is, if you do hand him over to us, that changes nothing between us. I hope you know that.
Are you sure?
You really think it would?
Deep down in your subconscious, how would you operate after that happens? Would you be the same man? Or are you just playing into my game?
Or are you playing into mine?
You certainly wish.
How do you know? How can you be sure?
I am always sure, Snow. Have I ever been wrong yet? Or maybe I've appeared to be. Maybe that's all part of the plan.
Well.
Snow.
Was it part of the plan for you to, or for me to find out what your real name is?
I don't know. What do you think, Snow?
I doubt it. Just having your name means a lot.
What if I told you only one man in this city knows my name?
Is he related to you?
Oh no. If I told you it was Michael Simone,
What?
why would I tell him my name? And how would you know now?
What? He's fucking with my mind! Holy fuck, dude.
Tell me my name, Snow.
Frederick Marshall. What the fuck happened to you, by the way?
That is a story for another day.
I'm interested in hearing it.
Well, first, you have to play my game. What if I was to set up a meet with you and Michael Simone? Let's say it plays out the same way. He doesn't trust you, but I do. I trust that you know you are more valuable to me alive than dead, doing the things I perceive you need to be doing to further my agenda. If my agenda is you having Michael Simone or meeting with him, or me putting you in place, and just extending that hand, then you are safe.
I think you already know what I want to do with Michael Simone.
All that I do.
So it comes down to whether I think he's more valuable to you on the outside or on the inside. Because where I want to send him, I don't think he's going to be any use to anybody.
However, would you pass up the opportunity to be face to face with him? If you are just going to do what is most predictable. With every precaution you would take, I would know your moves before you play them.
Fuck.
I have played this game many times. The only factor at play here is trust in my character. The things I would do. And even though you don't know my plan, you certainly know that if I speak something, it will be. So if I was to tell you, truly go alone, try nothing when you meet Michael Simone, and you could also be face to face with me,
What?
would you pass up that opportunity
Oh,
for a failed attempt to bring us in?
Oh!
What if I told you if you were face to face with me, and I knew I wouldn't be caught, and that Michael Simone would not be caught, and I would tell you everything you need to know about what it is I intend to do, and you would walk out of there alive, without a scratch? Would you take it? Or would you be so desperate that you would foil your only chance to have the answers you seek?
Oh, fuck, dude. I guess that comes down to what I would get out of that. Because just
Well,
simply seeing you in person, man, that's not enough.
oh, but you missed the point. You won't just be seeing me. What if I told you my endgame? What if every question you asked would have an honest answer?
Oh my god.
I'll let you think on it.
Thank you.